So my name is Raphael. I am a global and international studies major and French double major. I studied abroad in Paris. It was the SUNY at the Sorbonne program. Who doesn't want to study in Paris? That was like a dream for me. Being able to immerse myself in a different environment was just really special. I'm not going to say it was seamless because there were a lot of complications here and there. I feel like Celine and the Sorbonne did a really great job at just helping us, transition. Although the schedule did change, we were aware of when we're meeting. We knew when stuff was due. We had reminders. We constantly be reminded of when and what to do at each point in time. And they really kind of just checked in on us to make sure that we're doing okay, even in terms of our health and, like our progress. I was able to get the credits I needed, and I got pretty good grades too. So the transition in terms of my internship was pretty seamless. I already had my tasks lined out for me. I guess the toughest part for me was waking up early because of the time difference for meetings and stuff, like sitting in on meetings and submitting my work in on time and while taking online courses. So that used to collide sometimes. A lot of sitting in on meetings. Even though I was just an intern, I had to help my supervisor arrange documents before meetings, have her schedule ready, like what the things she was gonna do for the day, and while also simultaneously working on my project. So I was given the task of reviewing and revising educational guides for less privileged children abroad, and also for keeping track of educational modules that were being given out to workers at UNESCO. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't. Just having to balance that and my courses, but I pulled through, and I'm really glad I went through that because I feel like I really learned some kind of resilience. It's some kind of experience I've never had before. So just having people like jobs you applied to know that you studied and you had an internship in a different country, I think kind of testifies to like how resilient you can be and like the kind of environment you can be to show employers that, hey, I'm gonna do what I have to do to make things happen, and I did it, and I'm here now. Also, having the people that I worked with in Paris attest to the fact that this is the kind of person that I am, and that I can actually make things happen, and just being able to have those connections. It's a 6-credit course with 2 separate courses. The first course is on intercultural storytelling, and the second course is on international perspectives on a specific SDG that you get to pick. Mine is on perspectives on reduced inequalities globally. Each student gets to pick the lens they want to work through. So I'm in the social justice lens, and we have all these resources we're going through every day. And then when we're done, we analyze them and we make discussions, and there's like essays, and it's just really interactive. So the end goal of this whole thing of both courses is to collaborate with an organization internationally. So my group is working with Inkululeko, which is an organization in South Africa, which is aimed at improving education in South Africa. I'm gonna be able to say on my resume, hey, I helped put this organization on the map. I helped advocate for the things they needed, and I can do this. I can do this for you. Even in the midst of a pandemic, I made the effort to do this for others, and I wasn't being idle, and I was working towards my degree progress. I think it goes to show, how, like, where your mind's at. You can talk to them about almost anything. They make accommodations for all the needs you might have. They ask all these questions, and they ask you if you have questions. Like, they're always like a phone call or a text away. But just constant communication. Like, we clearly have a relationship. It's not just she's my instructor. I have no idea who she is or what she does. Like I definitely feel like I know her and she knows me. The experience you get from it is so enriching because you can't really lose anything from it. You're gaining so much. You're gaining so much experience. You're gaining so much know-how. You're gonna be thrown into situations where the pressure is on, and there's gonna be so many situations like that in the future in your workplace and experiences you're gonna have. It's just a really worthwhile experience, and it's from the comfort of your home. It has taught me about so much about time management. You get it done, and I think that really instills some kind of discipline in you, where for the future. It's something that I think everybody should work towards having.